Before we get into this case, there is a fundamental problem in all the parts of this opinion. Chief Justice Roberts wrote in the opinion, on that day, Congress convened in a joint session to certify the votes of the 2020 presidential election. Justice Jackson wrote in her concurrence, on January 6, 2021, an angry mob stormed the U.S. Capitol, seeking to prevent Congress from fulfilling its constitutional duty to certify the electoral votes in the 2020 presidential election. And Justice Barrett wrote in her dissent, at the time, Congress was meeting in a joint session to certify the Electoral College results. Do you see the mistake? Congress does not certify the votes of the presidential electors. From the 12th Amendment, we read, the President of the Senate shall, in the presence of the Senate and House of Representatives, open all the certificates and the votes shall then be counted. Congress is not present to certify the election, but to observe the votes being counted. The two houses of Congress do have one additional function they may need to perform, though. And if no person have such majority, then from the persons having the highest number not exceeding 3 on the list of those voted for as president, the House of Representatives shall choose immediately by ballot the president. And if no person have a majority, then from the 2 highest numbers on the list, the Senate shall choose the vice president. While not directly related to the facts of this case, the fact that all 9 justices of the Supreme Court placed their name on some part of this opinion that falsely claims that Congress has the authority to certify and by extension overrule the votes of the presidential electors should give us all pause. Now consider how many filings, briefs, complaints, and opinions have been filed as this case worked its way through our judicial system with the lie as part of it. If you're going to charge someone with a crime, at least you can do is get the circumstances around the alleged crime correct.